system, don't give up. Yeah. Thank you for your bucks, now you're out of luck. The government's terrible. The healthcare sucks. AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. School to prison pipeline. The feds are trying to get mine. AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. Elections rigged, stolen kids, dirty cops out here doing evil big. AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. Pay a tax here, pay a tax here. You're supposed to be power to the people. They lie. It's just damn fatal.
Once again, AmeriKan MatriX. What's going on, Shad? I'm your host, BJ Cool. We got Shad in the house. What it do, man? What it do?
Man, try to make it one day at a time in the AmeriKan MatriX.
Oh, man. He out here trying to make it, man. You did already made it, man.
Hey, how come you was ducking me in the soda pot, man? You was up there the same week I was there.
Man, I was there 24 hours, man. I wasn't even there that long, man.
You was out like shout, huh?
It was good to get some fresh air, though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I bet. Yeah. Weather's nice summertime in Minnesota.
Right, for sure.
You can actually hang outside. I mean, a mosquito might carry you off to his nest, but other than that.
Right. So how was it? You was up there for a few days, right?
Yeah. It was just last Friday through Sunday. So yeah, it was dope, man. Brother had a housewarming party. So it was, it's kind of, you go just for a couple of days, ain't much you can do. You kind of quick in and out, but that was fun. We had a good time with that. He had a hell of a showing, man. People showed up and showed out. So,
what was your pop's birthday or something?
Nah, it was Kobe's housewarming party.
Oh, Kobe's housewarming. Okay.
Yeah. So they
on the north side too, huh?
On the north side, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, he's in the thick of it. But
for real?
Nah, not really. Like it's I think those houses are getting bought up over there now, and it's starting to look a lot better over there than it was when I lived out there. Probably when you lived out there too. So nice house. I love his basement. That's my favorite part because there's so many things he can do with it. And it's a real modern basement. The house is I think it's built in 2000 and early 2000, and the basement is really modern. There's no leaking. There's none of that. It's like it's freshly built.
Oh, okay. I mean? So he got a little deal, huh? A little steal, little come up.
Man, yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did well. Got a little porch out front. Houses that they make now, a lot of them don't have porches. So
nah.
You know what I mean? So he had the front porch. So we was holding that down. The only thing that was missing was a 40 ounce in a brown paper bag. I wanted that so bad. What's up, Shell?
What up, Shell? Shell's in the house. Okay.
Yes, sir, man. How was it when you went?
It was cool. I mean, it was just I had to tell you off off podcast, man. Really, but it wasn't that bad. But we mainly went because Tiambe's mother's birthday it's pretty much went there to celebrate her birthday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And went to the grave site and all that stuff. But there's a story behind all that too. So but otherwise, it was cool, just in and out. You know what I'm saying? Hung out with some friends and coworkers up there.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? Just real quick, and then dipped out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homeboy Reggie. He let me borrow his car while I was up there, so I didn't have to rent a car.
Oh, one love, Reg.
Yeah, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? Big up to him. But otherwise, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do too much. In and out.
Yeah, not a lot of time.
Not a lot of time. Probably be back for the state fair.
Okay.
And then maybe again for Thanksgiving. That'd probably be it for me. You know what I'm saying?
For the rest of the year.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I can dig that. All right, man. What we got popping today? Oh, I don't know if you have access to your private chat. Do you see that option? We can do some training while we do the show. There's a private chat section. And then you can see your notes there as well.
Okay. Yeah. I got it. Yeah.
So
Yeah, man. So did you get to check out this this terrible stuff that we had to watch the other night on Thursday, the presidential debate?
I did only for you, because I thought you might want to talk about it. So
Oh my God. Oh.
I thought you might want to talk about it, and I'm glad I did. Marisa actually reminded me that it was on, so I caught it probably about 10, 15 minutes into it, and
See, I think I turned it off 10, 15 minutes into it.
damn, it was that bad.
I thought so. You didn't think so?
Well, I didn't watch the first 10, 15 minutes, so I don't know. But I know what I did see. Listen, I didn't know it was that bad enough to turn it off. What I did see, though, yeah. I mean, after a while, I stopped paying attention. Like into the second hour, I was kind of over it.
Oh man, you lasted a long time, fam. I couldn't. Man, I exaggerate. I probably watched maybe 20 to 30 minutes of it.
Okay.
The beginning, but then I'm just like, this dude Biden keeps glitching out. You know what I'm saying? and
kept glitching out.
Glitching out. But Trump was. I thought it was. I wasn't expecting Trump to be so calm as he was, even though he was still lying
like a mofo,
lying like a mug, and all this and that. But he kind of looked. He kind of stood his ground a little bit different. I thought it was going to be different. I thought it was going to be a lot more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? On both sides.
You thought it was going to be the debates, the debates of yore, back when Biden first ran, when they were
man. God, man, I'm just looking. I'm like, this can't be life, man. This can't be where we're at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think Sheldon agrees with you. So I already knew this was going to be a major topic. It was mentally draining.
Oh my dog. Yeah, it was. Because like I said, I could only take like 20, 30 minutes. I'm like, this can't be real. This is too much. I just can't believe that we have allowed, and I blame, like I always say, I blame us, because they say we are the American people. We have the power to the people, right?
Right.
And this is what we got. This is what we chose. This is what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? This is what we get.
This is the best we got.
This is the best we got. You know what I'm saying? Dude about to glitch out. He was just.
I think I lost a few brain cells watching.
He might as well have just.
That might have been the alcohol.
Huh?
Jill said, I think I lost a few brain cells watching. I'm like, that might have been the alcohol, because we had to drink when we watched that.
Yeah, I took a couple shots after that.
I bet you did.
I wasn't planning on drinking.
Not at all, right? It's in the middle of the week. Ain't nobody got time
for planning on drinking. Three shots to the head. You know what I'm saying? Quick.
This can't be life. There's got to be more.
This is terrible, man. Like, yo, I would be not mad if something kind of mess up happens, like there ain't no election, or we got to postpone it or something. Or I'm not tripping. They forfeit. We got to do a do-over. Something.
We got to get some better candidates. Yeah, I don't know. I felt bad for Biden. I'm just like, I don't know if he should be up there. Now, there's a lot of liberals that are in denial, but he shouldn't be up there, because I would have ate him alive. I would have ate Trump alive with those convictions. I would have ate him alive, and I would have stayed on it and stood on it 10 toes down. But I don't think Biden had enough wherewithal to do it. He mentioned it. He brought it up one time.
No. And then they talk about going golfing and then competing and who's the better golfer. And come on.
What are we doing?
Straight Caddyshack nonsense.
Yo, but I tell you what, B. I tell you what, man. I know you super pro black and all that. So I know that where are all the black jobs? Because I must be working. I need more money. Do the black jobs pay more money?
Man,
I just need to know.
No. If there is black, you know damn well they ain't paying no more money.
Big facts.
Ain't no black job paying more than the white jobs.
Well,
in America.
These illegal aliens are taking all the black jobs. That's what Trump said.
Oh my God.
So I'm just saying, that's what he said. He said they're taking all the black jobs. And I'm just like, wait,
No,
that's
they're
the
not
thing?
taking all the black jobs. I know they said that, but that's just crazy. Because those are not jobs black people even work anyway.
No, they don't even want those jobs. Like,
So what do you mean?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought you might be able to tell me, man. I thought you
Nah,
might.
because I was like, I kept seeing on the internet, people joking around and memes and all that, and I'm like,
Were you there for? Were you there for that? Did you stay on long enough to hear him say that?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But I caught it after. You watch the clips afterwards and stuff like that.
Right.
I caught it then, but then everybody else started making a joke of it and all that. But I'm just like, this is wild.
He's like, I gotta go back and say, damn, you just called me out in the world. Oh, you just called me out in the World Wide Web of YouTube. Yeah. Sure, we have a whole show where we getting lit. It's part of the show.
Right.
But I just want to know what are these black jobs? I just want to know what they are. How can I apply? Maybe, I need a second job. I need some more money. Maybe I can work one of those black jobs. So if anybody knows anything, let me know.
Right, me too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me know.
Hey, it could be a white job, a yellow job, a black job. You know what I'm saying? I really like those jobs that come with a blow.
What?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're on the internet. You gotta be careful.
Yeah,
the jobs that blow. I like to receive those type of jobs.
Yeah, those are. I haven't had one of those in a long time.
So man, that's fucked up, man.
I know,
that's
right?
Life.
No, that's not life.
Man.
First the presidential debate, and now this.
Well, hey, that'll roll right into Billy Clinton. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? Get you a little whiskey, and it's Sunday. And I'm trying to manifest that for you.
Okay, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Before the work week, so you can have your head clear.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying? Well, let's put that in the world.
Put that in the world, in the universe.
In the universe.
That maybe I too can receive.
Yes, you deserve that in your life. I believe you need that in your life right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the dome. You know what I'm saying? To the finish. All that.
All of it. No cheating.
No cheating. All that.
All there. All the way through. Finish strong.
Finish strong. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
So hey, look, I've been on the road for like 3 weeks straight. So
see, hey, back up, build up.
I'll do it. Right. It's a lot of it. Yeah.
Right. So
okay, we should probably move on.
Oh man, before I get you in trouble. Before I get in trouble for my
I know, right? She know where you live, and she's right behind that door. Right behind that door. So we'll keep this
man.
Bad
boy going, man. So yeah, this president. Hey, look, man. Like I said, I won't be mad. Like if they do a reset on this election or something, man. Because something's got to give, man. This can't be it, man. This has got to be. And I believe the people are just laughing at us too, because they're like, this is what they put in front of us too.
The world stage.
World stage, yeah. The rest of the world laughing at us too, man. They like, this is the decline, man. This is like, this is the dude that's got to represent them, and man.
Yeah, I don't. What shall I say? Make sure I'm not in trouble. After that prayer, we prayed that all black people get their jobs back after that debate. Yeah,
man. That's another truth one too, man.
But yeah, I don't know if and I want Biden to win. Obviously, I don't want a crook as the president of the United States, president of the leader of the free world, and I don't want a racist as the president and leader of the free world. Maybe he's not a racist, but he definitely speaks to them. You know what I'm saying? Right. Though they're his supporters. Like Biden told him to denounce the people from January 6th. Trump wouldn't denounce them, just like how he wouldn't denounce the Proud Boys. So,
Right.
Trump said that he's going to pardon those people. You know,
Yeah.
so basically those people who caused that insurrection, he's basically said I'm glad they did it. You know what I'm saying? He supports
Right.
it. So, you know, I mean, you talk about a nation divided, that right there would do it. Like he said what they did was okay, basically. And he said it was just he said it was a little thing. He said it wasn't a big deal. I was like, did you not see? You're just lying. Just like,
And that should lead us into white on white crime, white tee on white tee crime.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because to me, that was white tee on white tee crime at the Capitol.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
It
There wasn't no black folks there really doing nothing like that, and there was a couple of them that was probably there acting goofy because they, you know what I'm saying? There's always a couple sellouts. You know what I'm saying?
Right. A couple clowns. Yeah.
A couple clowns. You know what I'm saying? Just, and then I think I seen one where dude was there and they messed him up. He got messed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
And he was in the revolving door, and they crushed him.
Right.
You talking about the cop, or you talking about?
Nah, just a regular dude.
Oh,
I think it was a regular dude there.
Black dude?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, man.
Did they forget that he was with them? They're like, oh, well, wait, no, wait, he's with us. Oh, he is. He didn't know.
You see what I'm saying?
I thought he was an op. Yeah, see.
Nah, man. I think once they got in that building, they didn't care who was who or what, man. So.
Sheesh.
Yeah, man. So you know this white on white crime, man. You know, I think we need to highlight that more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that more on this show. You know what I'm saying? I might even do a whole series because for some reason that's just their go-to when they speak on us. Like it's just so rampant. Like they really care. Like you mentioned it, like you just really care about it and you want to do something about it, but you not want to do about it. You just want to, you know, bring it up for the argument's sake, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason. And so I think we need to talk about white tee on white tee crime more often. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean,
highlight it.
If it's a thing, because it's not a real thing. Neither is like there's no black on black crime, there's no white on white crime. It's just
crime. Right.
That's all it is. But I see what you're saying. You're like, okay, well, if you want to play that, then I guess we'll play. You want to play that game? That's a game that we'll play because you keep changing the rules of the game.
Right.
You know, so it's like, okay, I guess if that's not going to go anywhere, then
man, that might just be another show, another YouTube channel where I just highlight white tee on white tee crime.
And you do reaction videos.
Reaction videos. You like, see this? Like, hey, guy disrespectful. You see how he smacked the cop up and the cop still didn't do nothing.
Oh my God.
You know, that type of stuff. You know, because there's stuff like that.
Oh, there's so many of those.
What? Nobody died.
Nobody died.
Nobody died.
Nobody died. No, because
way worse scenarios and nobody dies.
Oh, way worse. Oh, man, I've seen people steal the cop car. Punched out the cop and stole the car.
I think one of those happened in Minnesota too, man.
I think so. I think it happened shortly after George Floyd.
Yeah. You're right.
And it was almost like I almost think that like somebody internally released that video to show that they can show restraint. I'm just like, well, this isn't quite the same scenario. Like,
come on now.
Like, these scenarios are completely different. Like, I mean, you know, suspect number one, he's got the complexion for protection. You know what I mean? Like, so you know, he could do that type of stuff. He was raised and maybe taught that he can do stuff like that. Stand up for your rights. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm just making that up. I don't know if that's a conversation that, you know, people have in their households, but we've definitely had the talk, you know what I'm saying, with our parents. We're like, hey, you know, this is what you do when you get pulled over by, law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they've had that talk or what, but it doesn't look like it because I see some things. I saw this. Man, this was in Dallas. This was like 10 years ago. Maybe no. It's when I lived here in 2013. Got moved back to Indianapolis. But anyway, this guy, they've shown it live feed, and he was fleeing from the police. Man, was just causing all kind of um accidents and stuff like that, whatever. And he went
Yeah.
for about 20 minutes, and then when they finally stopped him, he got out of his truck. they tased him. That was it. That was it. Let you do that.
Oh, you gotta die. You're gone.
Yeah, you're out of there.
Smoked.
Yeah, you out. And they got a lot of police chases. I don't show watch this a lot that happen in LA. And the LAPD, they're notorious. And these people get off, they live to tell about it. So yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have to do that, man. Do another YouTube white tea on white tea crime.
Yeah.
Just highlight it and get everybody all riled up. and then I'm gonna be like in Des Moines, like they go to Chicago all the time. In Des Moines, in Des Moines, in Des Moines every week. In Des Moines.
Going down in Des Moines.
Right. White tea crime, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I mean, if they want to play by those rules, I mean, it's a thing. I mean, you can get into the the international stuff too when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Like that's there's a war going on right now.
Ukraine against Russia, the biggest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
The content makes itself.
True
the content makes itself. And just going back to Russia, Trump was saying that he could end that conflict as soon as he becomes president. He's going to end that conflict. And basically did it.
The Russia and Ukraine one?
Yeah. What do you think about that? What do you think about that?
I don't think that we should be giving out money or participating in it, but I get why they're doing it and what they're doing. I don't think we should do it, whatever the case may be, or be doing that. But I just don't. I don't know. I mean, what's he gonna say? I mean, I don't think Putin listens to him.
I don't think so either.
I ain't saying what. I just don't see Putin listening to him.
No. Putin's gonna do what Putin wants to do. Putin's
already drew lines. He's already made alliances. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and North Korea.
North Korea. I mean, African countries. They now messing with Putin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just it's going to be conflicts.
It's all the people who aren't part of NATO. I mean, thing about it is that like America, like they're sending them weapons basically. So they're not sending them money. At least this is what Biden said. They're sending them weapons that are made here in the U.S. and they're sending them over there. Now it's billions of dollars worth of weapons, but it is. But Ukraine is part of NATO, and like Biden explained in the when he wasn't glitching out, he explained the model there is attack on one is basically if you attack anybody in NATO, it's an attack on them, on America. You know what I mean? Because anybody else who's part of NATO. So they kind of have to, because that's the motto. But Trump wants to get out of NATO, which is a horrible mistake. That's a terrible mistake. It's a terrible mistake. Because if we were to leave NATO, we don't have any protection. Like NATO is the most powerful. They have the most powerful army on earth.
Why do we need protection?
My dad had to break me down for this because we can't do it. We need allies. You have to have allies. Like he's like in NATO, and not only is our army part of NATO, but NATO has its own army as well. You know what I mean? So like while we have the US military and all that good stuff, NATO has their own too, with NATO written on the planes and boats and all that stuff like that. So it's basically if I get into a fight with somebody, say you and I are clicked up, and I get into a fight with somebody on my own, you know what I'm saying? I could probably win that fight. You know what I'm saying? If it's a one-on-one, it's an even match or whatever. But if I got you pulling up with me, you know what I'm saying? The odds are better. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather go into a fight with somebody than by myself. That's what I'm saying. And I don't like to fight fair. So there's that.
I feel you. Me either.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't like to fight fair. Why? For what? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get hurt. I got to go to work the next day. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we should pull out of NATO. That's crazy. And NATO was created to stop people like Hitler. And it's kind of what Putin is trying to do. So say we just ignore the fact that Ukraine is part of NATO, and which is a horrible thing to do, and we just let frickin' Putin just do what he wants to do with Ukraine, and then he might attack another country in Europe. And Biden was trying to make that point as well. And we've seen that happen before, because in World War II with Hitler, when Hitler was doing his thing in Europe and we were being neutral, it found its way onto our doorstep. And so that's why NATO was created, to stop stuff like that from happening. And I'm done with my rant.
Man, that's crazy. And the logic of the reasoning of why we should do this is nuts to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying and the reasoning and but my whole thing in the beginning is like, why do we need protection? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know why. But,
yeah, I just said it.
But why? How do we get ourselves in the position to be needed protection?
I don't know, BJ. We're sticking our nose in everybody else's business, man.
Exactly. We can't not just stick our nose in people's shit. We just gotta stick our nose in people's shit and then have allies and strong army shit so we can attack those fuckers that don't like what we're doing, or that disapprove, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, but if it's a NATO country, if they're part of that alliance, we've agreed to do that.
I guess I didn't agree, but yeah, I hear you.
No, what, man? I didn't agree for slavery. I didn't agree not to get my reparations. You know what I'm saying? But it still happened. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me start reparations again, man.
Oh yeah, man. Look, yeah, that's nuts to me. I'd rather, because I always see bills or quotes of bills. We're sending such and such amount to Ukraine. Right. So I'm like, well, people are struggling here. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my thing. My thing is we got to fix home. Yeah, you may be an ally and everything, but we messed up over here. Matter of fact, why don't you help us out and give us some of that wheat on a super discount? You know what I'm saying?
For the low.
For the low. Really? Because we're hurting over here, and we're paying $9 for a bread of loaf. We can use your wheat, Ukraine. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man. Like, just and look, we'll help you logistically or something. But right now, we're hurting as a people, and we got to get our stuff together. That's just I guess that'll never happen. People will never demand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what's wild to me about that part. But we can go on, man. That's enough for that. Especially Ukraine and Russia. Like, I could care less, really. But
right.
But like the fact that, except for the fact that it's taking away money from the America, that's all I feel and believe.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't care.
I think Shell agrees, but you said sticking our noses to other countries' businesses but our own, and not helping out our own people. Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Plain and simple, man.
We gotta, like you said, we gotta buy some politicians. We're gonna buy some politicians, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of this too is just, it's capitalism. You know what I mean? So, we got all these billion-dollar companies. They're doing whatever the fuck they want to. They're putting these people, in the power, so they can get their tax breaks and
right. Regulations and all that good stuff.
All that.
Yeah. I know they want Trump in power like a mug. So.
Oh yeah, because he's all about big business.
Right.
Yeah, he's all about big business. He's not with the, Trump. He was the anti-green deal. Like, he was talking about how Biden spent all his money on these green projects. I'm just like, I like that he's doing that. I mean, you want to be able to leave a planet, you know what I'm saying, for generations to come.
Right, and we can't
So,
be stuck in just the same old stuff. We got to be innovative and all that.
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's another thing I don't like about politics. They just be so stuck in behind, but they don't even be stuck in behind. It just be the corporations buying them out, stalling
Right.
them out. So,
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I wanted to continue using fossil fuels and all that shit. It's just archaic and
archaic, yeah.
and yeah, I said that wrong. Yeah, archaic. But hey, I'm a lot better when I'm not hungover though. So you know, I'm a lot more talkative. I feel great today, by the way.
Hey, let's get off that subject. But did y'all go to Highland yesterday?
Nah, man. I was too tired, man.
Oh.
I hit the team. I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't do it. I was in the bed like, I can't move. I can't do it. And I asked Shell she wanted to go, so she was getting ready to go. She had gotten all dressed up. And I was like, yeah, I canceled. And she was just like, what? I got all dressed up for nothing. I was like, well, we'll go somewhere. So we planned on. I didn't have a plan in place, but we're gonna get in the car and we're gonna go. I'm thinking maybe Big Al's or whatever. And we ended up going to Target, and then we went to this little grocery store that Shell had never been to, and that was our date. And we went home.
Yeah.
So I've just been beat, man. Like I've been going for 3 weeks straight, man, just on the road. You know, the personal trips, that doesn't help. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're traveling all week. So, you know, that just compounds it. That's fun, but
yeah,
it
puts
takes
a
a lot of energy. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So, and you know, that's not like me to cancel out, you know, a timeout. You know
function.
What I mean?
Yeah, you don't cancel no functions.
You don't cancel no functions, man. But conjunction junction was not my function like yesterday, man. I had to lay my ass down. So,
Man.
but because of that, I got so much energy today. I woke up like, oh my God, I'm back. So you know what I mean? Like
he said he's back.
I'm back, man. Like my powers were back. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do some yard work out front, but it was just too many people out there, and I'm like, nah. I know I would have to like visit with people, so I was like, nah.
Plus, it's hot, man. It's too hot to be doing yard work, man.
It kind of is. It's kind of. I was trying to get out there in the morning time.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's when you gotta do it.
Yeah, but it was just too much action going on out there, and I was like, all right, well, I'll find another day to do that. But yeah, but anyways, man, what'd you end up doing though? Because you never even hit me and said you were gonna pull up.
Oh shoot, me and Tiama ended up doing just a little bit of shopping. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Around over this way, and got a little eat, and then came back home. You know, done. Basically, you have to get to running around and then eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know, money kind of funny too. So I kept it light. So I was like, you know, let's just keep it light, and we won't try to do too much. You know what I'm saying? So
smart. Yeah. Because Mortgage did pull out. They pulled out early too. I was like, damn, they already. I didn't like the way the account looked at you there. I was like,
oh man, I feel you, man.
Yeah. So, but anyways, man. So, what we got next?
Man, I want to talk about this Texas power grid, man. What you know about this Texas power grid that we on, man?
Not much, man. Not much. I just know that it goes down quite a bit.
Okay. All right. So you've experienced it going down.
Oh yeah, we were out power one time for 72 hours during one of those snowstorms we had or ice storms.
Okay. So does it just come out? Does it just shut down on you randomly every now and then? Just on some?
Yeah.
You hit the light switch, and the next thing you know, boom, the whole fucking power's out the whole house or whatever, or whatever the case may be, just randomly on some days.
Yeah,
just nothing going on.
Just randomly, the power would just go off in the whole crib. Yeah, and then it'll be off for a little while, and then it'll come back. I'm sure Shell experienced it, you know, way more than I do. I'm never here, but there's been moments, especially when we first moved here, it would happen a lot.
It's crazy to me because it could be like the baddest snowstorm in history in Minnesota, and the power don't go off.
Nah, they're built for it though. They're built for it. I remember one time it got really hot in Minnesota and people were out power. This happened in like 2001.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember
I
that?
remember that. Yeah, yeah, and that's rare.
Right. Right.
But,
It was the opposite. Well, they fixed it right away. I don't think it ever
that
happened
too.
again.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But down here, man, I guess our power grid is only Texas power grid. It's not attached to everybody else's.
Right.
And so they monopolize the power and the energy down here to just be off of one grid. And so when stuff messes up, that's when really hits the fan because there's no backups connecting to anybody to the rest of the United States, which is nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy. So the federal government can't help us if we go down.
I asked one Texan about it. They said, "Well, just get a generator." I'm like, "That's your solution?
That's your solution. Just accept it.
That's your solution. That's it. We just get generators.
Yep, just accept it.
That's it. There's just no, let's vote for somebody that's going to actually maybe do something about this power grid and attach it to where everybody else and not monopolize it. That's it. We got to get generators.
That's it.
To mess up the air already, some more.
Some more. Just run on gasoline.
Man, I was so mad at this text, and I was like, do you understand what you're talking about? Do you know what you're saying? Like, that's it? There's no other solution?
Somebody text right.
He couldn't come up with no other solution. I'm like, oh, this shit is backwards.
Somebody texted like evangelists. They just have faith in the system. They don't ask no questions.
No questions, nothing. No hoopla, nothing. It didn't make you sit there and think or glitch. You didn't even glitch about it. Like
you didn't glitch. No, you didn't even pull a Biden.
Right. You didn't even pull a Biden. Oh, we'll just get alternators or whatever I just said. Not alternators, but
a generator. Yeah,
generators. Yeah. Right.
But those generators cost a lot of money for a good one. They cost
good ones, at least $1,000, right?
Right. It's at least. And then if you're not an electrician, which I am not, you gotta have, pay for having an electrician, get it hooked up to your your box and everything. So
man, it's
or your panel. Yeah. And I don't know how to do it. It's nasty work though, I heard.
And I'm like Texans around here acting like this is the greatest state on earth. Man, and then I'm like, y'all don't even know how bad y'all got it. Like y'all, this ain't like this. This is not Ghana. My stuff is going out every other week like Ghana. Like I'm in Ghana.
When there's a conspiracy theory going around to say that they're trying to get people used to rolling power outages, but they're just not making it public yet because they do that in LA. Just trying to get folks used to it. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's just one of those theories that I heard out there. So,
wow,
maybe,
that's crazy.
Yeah. So they do the rolling power outages, and I would imagine they be do it in the wintertime. When we get those crazy ice storms and things like that.
Yeah.
So, which is a very dangerous time to do it because Texans aren't equipped for that kind of weather. So, but I don't know. It's crazy though. It's crazy. But I know it was really bad when we first moved here. I don't know how it is now, but I know I've been here the few times that I am here during the work day. It has happened, in the recent months. So yeah, it's nuts. The fact that they're on their own grid. I mean, why are they on their own grid anyway? Or do they have plans to succeeding or what?
I guess so.
What's that about?
They've been threatening that for 100 years now. So
they have
100 some years. So who knows, man? It's just wild to me. And then what's really wild is that the people here accept it like it's okay.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to be done about it. That's just crazy to me.
Right. Yeah, they're kind of. I mean, it's a red state. That tells you all you need to know.
God.
It's a red state. And we don't do a whole lot to make money for the country itself. You know what I'm saying? Like the red states, they never really do. It's usually the blue states that actually make money for the country, actually generate income for the country. And I don't know why red states are like that. I don't know why anybody would go red. I don't know why anybody likes Trump. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it's it's like they're out for themselves, really.
Yeah.
And it slows the progress of the country because like you go to Minnesota, man, they're so. I hate the cold. I hate it. I hate
Me
it.
too.
I hate it with a passion. And I can say that because I'm from there. I was born there. You know what I mean? So were you.
Yeah.
But they're very progressive
Right. And innovative, at
and
least
innovative. Yeah.
a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I tip my hat and give credit where credit's due. I love it here.
Oh
It's
yeah.
fun. It's
Yeah.
the weather's good. It'd be hot as hell during the summertime, but I hate the cold so much that I embrace the heat. As long as I got some AC, I'm good. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
But yeah, there's not unless you're one of the metropolitan areas. I you know I wouldn't really recommend. I wouldn't recommend living out in the rural areas. Let's just say that. You know, I just say that. So, but here's the thing, BJ. I'm in a catch-22 because I want to move to another red state, Florida, and not
Why
because
you
it's a
want?
red state, because it's Florida. I just love Florida.
You like Florida like
Yeah,
that?
I love Florida like that. Like I
What
want
part of Florida you like?
like the Gulf area, like between Tampa and Sarasota, like somewhere in
Yeah.
between there, because they don't get hit
I
by the hurricanes.
I would, if I would move to Florida, that would be the area too. Like
Yeah,
Tampa, Clearwater,
yeah,
somewhere in that area. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'll probably be there in the next, Mm, I was saying 5 years a year ago, so maybe the next 4 years,
Oh, okay.
I'll find my way down there, buy some land,
Yeah.
a couple acres or whatever, and then build a crib and start our compound, get that compound going. Uh,
Okay.
so yeah, man. So I hate that it's a red state, and but I don't have any kids, and it's not like I have to worry about the school systems. You know what
Right.
I'm saying for my lineage. So, but like if I had kids, I probably wouldn't move there because of the school systems and
Right.
they took Black history um out of the books and all that stuff. They're not teaching that anymore. They're not doing any of that because of the people that they put in office.
Right.
So they're going backwards. But yeah. But anyways, man. What we got next on the
Next, man, we got the Kendrick effect, man. Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? K. Dot. You know,
okay.
Kung Fu Kenny. You know what I'm saying? Took over the world with one song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
One
Not
diss
like us.
song, Not Like Us, which cut off the king's head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he did a little jab here, little
He
jab,
did.
and then he went through took the sword and just sliced the head off, right? You know what I'm saying?
Some would say.
How you feel about the song, man?
Uh I don't really know it that well.
Wait, for real? You ain't heard it?
I've heard about it. I've I just don't care.
Okay, okay.
But I do because we talk about it on the Sheldon Shine show. You know what I mean? But like
Oh, okay.
they had done so much of it, but by the time that song came out, I was like, okay, all right.
Uh-huh.
It has a cool beat. It's got a cool beat. It's that West Coast type beat that you could see walk to.
It's
And
definitely West Coast, yeah.
all West Coast, definitely. So, but I don't think Drake clapped back after that, right?
Nah, he couldn't.
He
It
was
was a
done
wrap.
after that. Yeah,
I think it was done after that. But not even that, it's just the way that it's influenced a lot of stuff and the way it's moving through, internet and the media and the music genre.
right,
I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a dope diss record. You know what I'm saying?
right,
I think
right.
it hit on all angles.
So
I
that's your
mean,
favorite. That's your favorite one out of all the ones that he put out, right?
I get yeah,
Okay.
yeah, all the diss records, yeah, between all him and Drake, yeah, I think that's the best one. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I don't think Drake's career is over or none of that stuff.
No.
I do think he has to come out with probably the hottest album he's ever came out with, though.
Yeah, because the last one wasn't that great.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, for
It
my
was
dog.
not.
No.
But he's gonna have to come out with the hottest stuff, and it's gonna have to be a little more conscious. He's gonna have to switch it up now. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna have to switch it up. A lot of people gonna have to switch it up.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? It's just Drake. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be other people. They just gonna have to switch it up, man, because you just can't keep giving us stuff with no substance and all that. We want to party and all that and have fun, but come on, at least do like Kendrick did. He gave us a diss track that you can dance to and it had substance in it.
Yeah. It was like hit him up. It was like
Not, hit him up wasn't no history lesson. The Kendrick gave us a damn history lesson in that
yeah,
bitch too.
that's true.
You
That's
know
true.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. She'll say
Man,
it's a whole bop.
whole bop.
Yeah. But I know we're talking about Kendrick. But the one who won the whole thing, the one who shut it down was Metro Boomin. with one beat.
One beat.
One beat. He went and made them drums like Drake told him to do. And I know Drake hot for that because that BBL Drizzy, stop.
Everybody's tearing that up too, man. Like I seen. I seen a old clip on TikTok with some old folks. They had in the backyard in a fire, and they got the little band playing. The little band's playing BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. And he's got a guitar. BBL Drizzy. And the white folks, they drinking their tea at the little fire. I'm like, wow, this has gone too far.
Got too far. And then BJ, he had just regular people rapping over the song, over the free track. So he just had people just going over the track, dissing Drake. Like just regular people like you and me dissing Drake over his beat. This is BBL Drizzy. That to me won the whole battle. Because that to me, because I didn't hear Drake say nothing after that. So
man,
definitely not the Metro Boomin. Like, but I just wanted to put out there. I think that Metro Boomin won. Like
Metro Boomin won, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, he won. But Kendrick that song, Not Like Us. Again, I don't know the lyrics all that well. But yeah, he was. Yeah, he definitely cut Drake's head off with that one. I don't know if it's all that. Somebody tell me that a lot of information he was spitting wasn't true though.
That shit went both ways, and that's just this. They embellish. You know what I'm saying? They embellishing. They stretch the truth, add a falsehood in it. It's just battle rap. And it is what it is.
Did you say add a falsehood in it?
Yeah.
You battle rapping. That's what
battle rapping. That's just part of the game, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you impressed though? Are you impressed that Drake has taken on all of these artists though? Like he never backs down ever.
He's a fool. Just because you don't back down, that don't mean it's like I know a guy. Check this out. I know a guy. He works out. He's in MMA, right? Mm-hmm. He's never won a fight. He's been doing it for like 6 years.
Dang.
Never won a fight. He always loses.
He's a heel.
He keeps on doing it, but he always takes the L. He's like 30 and it's like 0-30 and shit. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you should just keep doing it after 31. You know what I'm saying?
He loves it.
Well, so he likes getting his ass beat. Did Drake likes getting his ass whooped?
Who beat Drake besides Kendrick? Maybe that's debatable.
Pusha T.
That was it.
What other beef he had besides Meek?
Yeah, Meek. He had some other cats too. That's all I know is Meek right now. Did he have beef with? No, he didn't have beef with him.
And Meek, I don't even think Meek came out with a diss song on him.
He did, didn't he? I don't know what it is.
No, I think Meek just said he has ghostwriters. He don't be writing stuff.
Oh, okay. He never came out with a song though.
I don't think he came out. I can't remember.
But then Meek Mills got slaughtered.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he got slaughtered.
Just like Kendrick slaughtered Drake.
That's debatable.
Mills, and he had the stuff back to back, bumping in the club and all that. What you mean?
yeah, back to back.
You can dance to it, all that. Same thing.
That's a whole bop.
Whole bop again.
But Kendrick is debatable. It's subjective. Because
what you mean? What's debatable?
Drake beef, because I know a few cats that think Drake won.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Which is wild to me.
Yeah. I mean,
one's a battle rapper, and he's like, "Yeah, Drake won that." I'm like, "Huh?
Yeah, a lot of people think
you're a real battle rapper. And you go to real battle raps, and you telling me Drake won?"
Yeah.
Like, wow, that's crazy to me. That's nuts.
What else say? Drake trying to beat Jimmy in real life. Who's Jimmy?
Oh man.
I think that's funny, but it went over my head. But man, I don't know, man. It's just like the guys that I've talked to, they're like the Kendrick was getting fed false information and putting it on the records.
That's what they say. Like on those first 2 songs, yeah, because but Drake said he gave it that false information out, like he's the one that leaked it, but or had a mule or a mole to leak it, but who knows? But regardless, the track was hitting, the diss is hit, and Drake can't come back, and Drake ain't came back. So to me, it's obvious who won.
Okay, all right. So
it's obvious.
Metro Boomin, right?
BBL
Drizzy. Okay, so Jimmy's his character in Degrassi. Okay, got you. Yeah, because Jimmy rapped too, right? In Degrassi.
Oh, Jimmy in Degrassi. Ain't it the one where he grabbed the dude's butt? Like he was walking with the dude on the concrete on a playground, and he grabbed dude's butt. You ain't seen that clip?
No.
And he grabbed dude. It's one of the episodes. It's real freakish, creepy looking, man. And he grabs his butt like on some gay.
Oh, no Diddy.
It's also no Diddy, yeah, man. It's hilarious. They always play it on the Facebook or.
How do I not see that? How did I not see it? My algorithm must not pick that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you when it pops up again, man.
I was like, Drake.
I know he acted, but it's just the way it looks. It's just crazy, man.
Now I heard from, I don't know if you've seen this, that this whole rap career of Drake is an act.
Oh yeah, like he's cosplaying.
Yeah, he's just cosplaying as a rapper / pop star. Let's see what show. Sales said, I can't remember, but Drake played paraplegic in a wheelchair. Okay. Yeah. In that show. Okay. But yeah, I heard that that the whole thing is an act. It was some comedian who knows him really well. He's like, the whole thing is he's the greatest actor in the world, because that Drake persona. That's not Aubrey. That's not him. That's not him.
Right.
And I was just like, wow, that's scary and kind of cool at the same time.
Well, I'm just not surprised, because most of these rappers is cosplaying, and they obviously, because they switch up. They got an alias name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They are not the same person that they rapping when they at home.
Right.
With their family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not surprised. I ain't too surprised about it.
No, me neither. I mean, dude, you know how many songs how many lyrics I have where I put somebody in the trunk of the car? Like, I've never done that. You know what I mean? Right. I've never thrown anybody off Cedar Bridge.
I never dug any ditches by the Mississippi River and did Nelson. I never did anything like that.
I really haven't.
I haven't. I never threw an axe at somebody's chest and it went through. I never did that. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I've never look, I'm talking about, I got choppers in the dash. I don't really know what a chopper is, really. I don't really know. I heard somebody say it one time. I figured it's an automatic weapon, but I don't know for sure.
Oh, so, right.
So yeah, so I could definitely see that. But good on him. If that's, he's one of the best who have ever done it. This is all, just act. So, well done, Drake. But you're saying Kendrick won the beef.
Yeah, Kendrick won the beef, man. It's not a debate to me. It's, you know what I'm saying? I would love to debate anybody that says so, but it's not a debate. He won.
Drake won.
Oh, so you really is on Drake's side.
Drake won. Drake won that. Drake won.
Oh, Hollywood ass man, Drake. How? He didn't come back.
I don't.
He got to come back.
I can't really argue that one with you because I just don't know enough about it.
Right, because you don't know the song. You ain't heard the song right.
No, I have not sat down to like
really dissect the song, man.
Right,
dissect that song, man. You're gonna be like, wow.
Right, I was too busy sea walking. I wasn't there.
Oh,
I wasn't throwing up the signs, so I don't know how to do their signs, so I wasn't throwing that up. But
oh man,
I was.
You were signing with your feet though, so if you see walking, you're signing with your feet. Get down or lay down, buddy. You're part of the squad.
Was that set tripping?
Yeah, you were set tripping.
we gotta talk about how we did deuces and trades in high school sometime.
Oh yeah. Man, when I tell people that story, they be like, "What? For real?" Yeah, deuces and trade, man.
Deuces and trades. And then our parents got wind of it.
Right.
Our parents found out about it. It was a big thing. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to wear a bandana in the house. I don't think I'm still. I think I'm still not allowed to wear a bandana in the house. Papa Taylor was not with it.
Oh man.
Oh, what? He was not.
Hey man, if he come around, I'm gonna come up to him and be like, "What up, Trey? What up, Trey?" Just to see me remember.
Yeah. I wonder if I think he would. I think he would remember. Oh. I think he remember because it's probably the dumbest thing he ever heard in his entire life. So you guys are doing what? Egan? You don't get your stuff.
We was bored, man. We needed something to do, man. You know what I'm saying? You took us out the city. What you thought?
You take us out the city, but you can't take the city out of us.
Right. Took the kids out the city. What you thought?
That was all because of South Central. That's what that was. That was South Central.
Right.
South Central ruined because like somebody had rediscovered it again, I think. And because it came out in like '89, right? South Central?
No, it came out around that time.
Did it come out around that?
I think it came out like maybe about 6 months to a year before me and Kim started the little trade, the little Duke trade shit. So we was like, we just started at school. And everybody was deuce, and then I was like, all right, Ken, you just run the deuces. I'm just gonna start the trades, and then all the upper class were trade. So the freshmen and sophomore were deuces, and then the seniors and the juniors were trade. I ran the trade, so
that's the worst thing ever. I had to get out the. So my dad made me get out the gang.
Is that why you had to transfer? Is that why you had to go to Egan? Man?
No.
I mean Apple Valley.
No, that was a whole other thing. No, I had to. Nah, that had to do with sports. But,
okay.
You know they wouldn't let brothers play there. So
right.
But no, so I had to tell them. I was like, yeah, man, I can't do this anymore. And so like, we got to jump you out. I was like, you got to do what? so they faked jump me out.
Did you tell your pops they fake jumped you out though?
I don't know if I ever told him that. I don't know if I ever told that story.
Tell him that part.
I said that stuff. I know back then that's the last thing he was trying to hear about. I was like, they like fake jump. Yeah, it was like fake punches and stuff. And like fake outs. They were like, well, because they couldn't whoop me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna let you whoop my ass because you couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was a good football player. So they had no work for me. Please believe it. So, but they fake jump me out. So anyway, good times, man. Good time.
Yeah, it was, man. Yeah, let's wrap it up, bro. I know you got a long day, long week coming up.
Ooh, and it is hot.
Hot than a mug.
It is hot in this mofo, man. You would literally have a heat stroke, BJ. I swear to God.
I'd be outside, man.
You'd be outside. It's just as hot out there as it is here.
Yeah, I'd be outside. I'd walk every day. I don't care how hot it is. So I walk every day.
You might be able to take it then.
I mean, I ain't got no choice. It helps me out though too. So to get in that sun and the sweat, so you know what I'm saying. Yeah. It does something to my body that feels good. So I'm gonna do it.
I can tell on camera, man. You getting smaller on me.
Yeah, I am getting a little smaller.
Attaboy, keep it up, man. Yeah, I gotta start since I've been on the road for the past like 3.5, 4 weeks. I haven't had time to really hit the gym, so I'm gonna start back. Schedule's a little better this quarter. Yeah. Okay, Shell is going to the pool. Enjoy.
What y'all got, a community pool y'all can go to or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. That's
dope. Yeah, it's dope. It's real dope. She's always out there. But yeah, I got a little easier schedule this quarter, so that'll be nice. I only got to travel every other week.
Okay, dope.
Which is dope. So we'll talk about maybe putting the show on during the week or whatever that maybe works better. But we'll talk about it. Right now Sundays are fine. So
okay.
But yeah, I think that's it, man. So we'll go over and wrap it up like you said. Anything before we roll out?
Nah, man, just love, peace, and happiness. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stay up on their health. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it this week. And stay cool. You down here in the South. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Shot?
No, you said it. I just want to remind everybody to when you're watching the replays, please like, subscribe, and share. And sorry we've been gone for a while, but we are back on schedule, so we should be good, man, going forward. All things being equal.
All right, man. What's good seeing you? Until the next time, you know what I'm saying? AmeriKan MatriX, we out.
Yes, sir.
AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. With a system, don't give up. Yeah. Sticky for your bucks. Now you're out of luck. The government's terrible. The healthcare sucks. AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. School to prison pipeline. The feds are trying to get minds. AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan Matriix. Elections rigged, stolen kids, dirty cops out here doing evil big. AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. Pay a tax here, pay a tax there. You're supposed to be power to the people. They lie. It's just damn